What's up everyone, Speedy here. In this 1v1 video, we're going to be doing 2 live games as well as 1 replay review. So let's get right into it. Here we are in game number 1. So goal for this video is just to make sure my kickoffs are feeling pretty good. So already a good sign. It's going to bounce kind of awkward, so I can't really follow. But I can just rip a shot though. The opponent didn't really have the recovery fast enough yet. So the thing is there, you just want to read the bounce, recognize it's going to be kind of in a weird spot. Fortunately, it does bounce up in a place that I can follow, especially with boost. So here, kind of quick kickoff, and I'm actually going to delay, pop it to the side. But it does get it, that's fine. Not really too worried. Not really scary. I'll wait here, grab a pad or two. Got plenty of boost. Now I get free possession. Kind of awkward little scrum here. Just play time. Don't have to be over aggressive here. But it wants to come across. Just take time. Try to play careful. It's gonna be awkward. It's better that I don't push myself outward. There we go. Here, just not commit. You see how I'm being careful not to overcommit here. There, it's just being too slow. So you want to be careful about playing it too slow. In a situation like that, you just want to be careful about losing momentum, because that's when the opponent is going to go for it. There are some times where you can go for it, but that was kind of a bad play. Kind of great kickoff. Great recovery. Pick up for the back right. Honestly, pretty poor play. Could have played that whole sequence better. So here it's just too much space for him. He has all the space in the world to go for what he wants. So he forces goes for the late reset. Ends up missing it, which is fine. There it's just I need to do a better job of positioning and also just not giving him that space. So kind of close that space up. Big kickoff. Can't go for that corner boost. Have to keep eyes on the ball here. Not greedy for the boost. You put that well. Stick for the wall play. Force the separation. Put a quick shot. It's gonna be awkward for him. Go. Now we have free possession. Let's take time. It's a very obvious challenge, not a problem. It's crazy that he actually gets rewarded for that. It's really high risk play, but okay, whatever. I knew he was going to go, I just didn't. Honestly, I should have done a better job of positioning for it, but no problem. Not speedy. Let's take time. Could take time here. but it is overly aggressive, and that's what you get for it. So when your opponent's kind of playing one-dimensional like that, you know they're going to be aggressive there. So, and again, it's a really bad challenge too. Like, he's playing a lot of not great challenges there, but he's getting rewarded for it because I'm not responding to it as well as it could be. And he gets the boost, bro. Fuck off. Nice. And he's trying too hard and he's putting himself in a pretty bad spot. That's good. I will take the free goal. Let's try to push it right. Never mind. I guess favorable kickoff. Pretty awkward here. Dude, most basic patient ground play, and that's how you do it. You just play, like, you play small, and then you wait till they bad turn, make a bad turn, and now we get a comeback lead. 0-3 or 1-3 to 3, 4-3 rather. Grab that boost. Bro, why? Why, Speedy? I missed a fucking power slide cut, bro. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Nice job, dude. I fucking surely get rewards for that. That was fucking done, dude. Just lost myself a great opportunity to win. Never mind, I'm just gonna win the game because it was the most brain dead fucking play you could possibly make, bro. What was that play? What was that? See, that's why you're not supposed to be over aggressive, because of that. Like, it is an insane challenge that was never gonna work. Here we are in game number 2. Good kickoff win. Gotta get the bomb. Didn't get it, that's okay. It's fake here. Force him to give away. Play fast. That's off. That's okay. Ooh, unfortunate miss. It's fake here. Right to the corner. So it's pretty safe. Could take time. Put a shot towards him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is why you take your time and you don't rush your shots. Get the control touch, make it work, and then you shoot and you know you have the shot that works. Don't have to shoot on the first run through it. Yeah, just grab this boost. It's gonna be safer to grab. Try to put this above. Go for the quick boom. It's gonna bounce. I had the right idea for a single jump. I just played it really terribly. I didn't point myself. That was really shitty. Did a really bad job of that. I have to point my car more. quick out. It'll take time now. It's a little awkward, but that's okay. It's crazy that he goes the way he did. Most people actually like fucking play that close. And he, oh wow, bro. Who goes for mid boost there? That's bad awareness for me. Gonna go for that mid, that's fine. Take time, honestly. So what you want to do there is you want to watch your opponent. Look how much boost they're using. Like, look at the full boost. Like, that's a crazy amount of boost he's using. And if he were to fake there, that would be a diabolical fake, but he wasn't going to fake there. It's very obvious he was going to go. And he just puts himself out of position. Nice. Start getting that late game lead. That's excellent. Okay. Let's keep that momentum. That's a pretty good kickoff doink. Let's go, dude. That was pretty good. Okay. Got ourselves a good lead. Let's keep that going, though. I see that he's kind of like putting himself in a bad spot, so I just keep pulling it left and it works. Just fucking home going. Great touch, Speedy. Nice shot, buddy. That's why here it's just take time. There's no need to get that touch, honestly. I don't even have to like play it that way. I can play it wide. Don't need to be giving him chances. That's why you don't challenge that way, dude. Why you don't challenge that way. Really, really poor challenge. The thing is, it's like, it's both the readability of it, is he's coming in with momentum, and he has a habit of doing that. He's like early challenging with momentum, so it's really easy to read. Not great. Yeah, it's gonna get me scored on. Yeah, that was really poor. Honestly, I went for stuff that I didn't really have to. Just played way too risky. Felt confident, but even with confidence, doesn't mean it's a good idea to play it risky. You just need to play time, honestly. You don't have to get anything flashy. Nice. Play this back. GG. Well played. Better that we stayed ahead there. That was well done. Okay, so here we are on the replay portion of the video. This was honestly a really frustrating game because I just could not get things to click. This guy definitely was underranked, as you're going to tell. I'm a little unhappy with myself in that moment from like, that's why I was kind of wiggling my right joystick a little bit, because I should not have won that kickoff, let alone gotten the score or gotten the goal. I side flipped when I was trying to speed flip, and so it was technically off tempo, so it worked in my favor, but it just shouldn't have worked. It was a winning kickoff, but doesn't mean it was a good kickoff. This guy had really, really good kickoffs every single time. This guy was really hard to play kickoffs against. He was also like clearly underranked, as you're going to see. This is a bad challenge. This is a very bad challenge for multiple reasons. So he's trying to bait the play. So, like, he can tell, like, he's obviously playing this so that way he can try to see, like, essentially what he's doing is it felt like he was trying to probe. So he's trying to force challenges. Two things about this challenge that are bad. One, the challenge itself. Going for this challenge is really high risk. The second part is the fact that I'm flipping under. I'm going like this. So what's happening is when I'm going like this, I'm getting on the underside of the ball, so I'm actually pushing it more towards the right side of the field. So I'm hitting it on the soft side, and that's dangerous. So again, just play that better. It's a good save here coming up. Then going for the next save, like this guy's, you're gonna see, like it's just kind of frustrating the way he plays. Like he's somebody he takes ones like very literally seriously, like does not really care. Just plays with the mechanics, does whatever he wants, which is fine. Like you play that way. Like I honestly would have tilted if he scored this way too. He was about to get a crazy goal there just from just being there. Just couldn't get my touches cleaner. Honestly, it was kind of annoying. Like there, I wanted to flick, but I was just totally out of position. And then he just kind of does the plays backwards thing and does whatever, which is, I was like, okay, whatever, dude. So I was like, fair enough. I just could not get any goals after this. Had opportunities, but just could not convert on any of them, really. Like, he's just going for a lot of, like, obviously, like, weird plays, and that's because he has space. He can do whatever he wants. It's that kind of player, and that's fine. Here, I honestly, the most I could do this game in a lot of cases was just, like, consistent flick plays. Here I shouldn't have shot. Honestly, I should have just taken time, gone for a bump play. When you're going against people that have this level of control, honestly, just like fucking shooting the ball is just poor. Like, that's what they want. They want you to shoot it at them because they're in position to cover for it. Like here, same thing. They want you to hit it to them. Like, this is the kind of opponent that is going to do that because of this. Like, he's going to go for weird resets. He's going to go for these plays. The way you play better is not just moving the ball and giving it away like I did there for multiple minutes. Playing the peak. Don't have to make this touch, even though like it's a good shot on net because it's awkward, but this guy clearly obviously his skill level where you can handle these shots. It's not really a scary thing at all for him. The way through it is just by trying to get better control. Stop focusing on moving the ball away to him because that's what he wants. Gets a crazy touch here. And I can't really follow this. The best thing I do is just play pads. Play it close. And then play this challenge here. He honestly faked me. I didn't think he was gonna like bounce off or like back off of that corner boost there. Like he actually faked the heck out of me. And gets a good boom on net. Here it was awkward. And then I end up giving him the ball. So he ends up getting a good shot. Also, I had a poor recovery. I just came off the ground awkwardly. This game I played badly. Definitely just overall played badly. This guy was playing like he just didn't have a care in the world, but sometimes I guess it seems to be that's how you play well. In some situations, for some people, they just play like they just don't care. And it worked. Worked perfectly for this guy. Just did not really care about the way the game like progressed. He just kind of played whatever he wants. And when going against people like that, sometimes it's just like, all right, whatever. You know, it is what it is. It's frustrating, but that's just kind of how it's going to be. At least, like, consistently, though, I could have gone there, but it's just really awkward there. Like, the risk is just way too high. Also, there are situations where a backflip challenge is better. This is not one of them. The reason this is not one of them, it doesn't matter how much boost this guy has. It has nothing to do with the boost. It has to do with the way he's putting momentum into the ball and the way he's putting himself and presenting himself with momentum behind the ball. Like, look from his perspective, like, all he has to do is just wait, and he doesn't do anything, and he gets a free possession play out of it. Like, that's not something you want to do. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous thing to do. I get scored on here too. He fakes here as well. Like, I could have gotten that pad, but he fakes. Like, this guy is like, he's clearly underranked. Like, and that's fine. That's not an excuse. I played a lot of situations poorly and just felt like I was respecting this guy way too fucking much. I just need to learn how to play my own game When people play this way, it's a very annoying kind of crappy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very crappy playstyle to play against because it's the way they play a lot of situations. It's just totally like, just totally so free of thought that they just do whatever they want, and it's frustrating. I wanted to come off the wall, or not the wall, the ground here, go into like an air dribble play, but it just played it way too fast. All good though. Do get their corner boost there, but doesn't matter. They have plenty of boost. This is when I should have gone here. I gave him way too much fucking space to go for this. This is just really stupid. Just way too much space. Like right here, side, and then immediately I should have already been up. Especially when he jumps here, he just, like, look at the space that he has. He can just play this however he wants. He's obviously going to go for the free touch, and I'm just playing it way too passive. I played this whole game passive against somebody who's obviously going to play the space. It's not what you want to be doing against somebody who's obviously a clearly better player. You don't want to be giving him the space there. You want to early chow that. You want to force him awkward. He makes this hard, and of course, like, with the way he shoots, like, he could have scored this, but he just decides to play this egotistically, and he obviously doesn't get the goal because he just doesn't care. And it seems like that's the weird thing with people that play this way. Here it's just mind games. It was like a solid 30 seconds of just trying to see if he was going to go. And of course, this guy, you know, Mr. Perfection, doesn't go. Doesn't really care at all. Of course, I bump him into the fucking boost of all things, which is even better. Here, just be patient. Of course, he gets the reset. I can't follow this, so I go for the corner boost. Here, get soft touch. Just try to control it. Like, not a bad flick, but the problem is, again, like, even though my flicks were the one thing that were semi-decent this game, all my flicks were either over the net or just not really able to put direct pressure the way it should have been, so that's all good. I wanted to go for an air dribble bump, or at least an air bump of some kind, but just couldn't get control. And at this point, he gets the final goal, put the nail in the coffin, try to get the save, and of course end up scoring for him. But again, sometimes that's just how it goes. You get people that play this way. They're obviously, you know, if I were to go on RL Tracker, I guarantee this guy is probably way above Diamond 1, Diamond 2 in terms of skill level. He's probably like C3, GC1 in 2s. Definitely felt like at minimum C3 and very high C3. I would be very surprised if he was anything lower, and if he was low, then he's probably a freestyler, which would explain the complete like lack of care when it comes to a lot of challenges and just plays however he wants, you know, which is why it's called freestyling. But yeah, that's all good. Sometimes you just have rough games, you know, and that was a rough game against a better player, but that's how it is. You still try to keep your mental high, though. And there's good learning lessons, though. Just situations where I could definitely learn from and try to adjust as a player. That being said, if you want me to review your games, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Speedy Man out.